What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Omzy here, and I am back with Spy Family episode 6. Guys, I have finally caught up on all 5 episodes of Spy Family throughout the entire week. I know it was a little bit tough because YouTube was giving me problems with copyright issues or whatever, but besides all that, I got that fixed. But I am excited to finally get caught up to the show, and honestly, I think we're halfway through the show already with episode 6. And I think it being a 12-episode series, I believe. So, yeah, the last episode was honestly probably the most wholesome episode in the entire show so far, with basically the entire government, basically, like, all the government agents basically coming in, helping Lloyd with pleasing Anya and just everything that kind of happened in the castle. It was just basically reenacting stuff that you would see in her Spy Wars show. It was just overall really cute and adorable. So I am curious on what is going to happen now. It looks like we will probably get like right back into the plot now that Anya is going to be going into the school. So we probably might see some stuff with that in this episode. Maybe we'll see some different stuff, maybe with Yor or Lloyd, depends on what it's going to be for their characters. Maybe them two characters will develop more of a relationship, because so far, I mean, Anya and Lloyd, I mean, they already have established their kind of father and daughter, like fake father and daughter kind of relationship. So it's building more, especially after episode 4 in the interview. But we really haven't seen much yet explored with Yor and Lloyd yet. So I want to see kind of more of that. So yeah, I'm finally excited to continue watching this show. Finally now all caught up. Sometime this week, hopefully, I will be starting One Punch Man. It looks like One Punch Man is going to be winning the poll for which anime I was going to do first between One Punch Man and Tokyo Ghoul. So I cannot wait to eventually start watching One Punch Man. If most of you don't know, probably 3 years ago, I think 2019, I have seen probably the first couple episodes of One Punch Man, but trust me, I barely remember them whatsoever. That was way before I probably even got into anime or whatever. But yeah, very excited to start One Punch Man. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get straight into it. If you guys are new to the channel, just like my reaction, like, subscribe, comment down below. If you guys want to be notified when we release those videos, definitely smash the notification bell. But without further ado, let's get right into the episode. Oh boy. Okay, this episode was solid for numerous reasons, going from the beginning. I really liked that this episode was mostly focused on Yor and Anya's kind of relationship, kind of expanding on that more. Definitely was not expecting the whole training process and everything, like going into training to be part of their relationship, kind of. But realistically, it kind of makes sense, especially with her going into the school and kind of like her possibly becoming a target as well. Like, obviously the difference, like, oh, people like that aren't rich and are rich could definitely, like, there's bullying and kidnapping and just everything else. So it makes sense for Anya to stick up for herself and everything. And what better person to teach her self-defense than her own freaking mom, who just happens to so be an assassin. So I think that was really, really good for their relationship. That builds upon their chemistry and everything. So that's really, really good. So yeah, overall, that was hilarious. And I definitely was not expecting Anya to sock him, at least for this episode. I was maybe thinking maybe the next or maybe the one after that. But yeah, I was really honestly about to say, like, literally right before she freaking hit him, like, is she going to, like, how long is she going to maintain this? How long is she going to keep her emotions and her anger and rage, like, stored up inside of her? Because these kids will not stop to get something, like, out of her, to get a reaction out of her. That goes for, like, literally anybody. These people will try to get a reaction out of you. But no, she did her best. And yeah, that punch was straight on the money, and it was absolutely great. So definitely can't wait to see how that is more explored with Anya and just overall her training and everything. Definitely surprised that Henry is still here. Definitely thought he would have been fired at least, but no, he's still here and he's in her class, thank God. But it's going to be difficult even with now that Plan B's kind of out of the work now, because the relationship definitely out of the window. So the only plan now is for her to become a scholar, and I think it's possible, not even only with her being a telepath, but also with her parents not even only helping her, but maybe making some progress with herself as well, possibly without maybe her using her powers. So that could maybe be more for the character. But let's just honestly see what happens. But overall, this episode was really solid. It was hilarious. And I cannot wait to see more. Thank you guys for watching my reaction. You guys are excited for the rest of Spy Family, and you guys like the channel. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And as always, my name is Omzy, and I am out.